Chapter 1 explained that the cognitive approach to psychology was about thinking, or how your thoughts made sense of the world around you. When applied to therapy, cognitive therapies are based on the belief that your cognitions, or your thoughts, impact your feelings and then your behavior. And thus, if you have irrational thoughts, that will lead to maladaptive feelings and maladaptive behaviors. Cognitive therapies want to modify thoughts to instill adaptive and healthy feelings and behavior. Cognitive therapy was developed by Dr. Aaron Beck, who was a medical doctor, not a psychologist. According to cognitive therapy, the source of the client's personal issue involves automatic thoughts that tend to be negative. For example, a student may think they're not smart enough to be in college. This type of thought is called a cognitive distortion. In the film Love, Simon, Simon is experiencing a series of automatic negative thoughts about being gay and being afraid that others may judge him differently when they find out. The therapist's goal here is to stop these cognitive errors and distortions and to replace them with objective thoughts. Cognitive therapy uses both directive and non-directive techniques. First, the therapist will challenge the irrational thoughts directly, and then engage in cognitive restructuring by asking the client to complete homework that addresses their negative thought patterns. Second, the therapist uses unconditional positive regard and the client's own experiences to refute the irrational negative beliefs. Cognitive behavior therapy, also known as CBT, originated with Dr. Albert Ellis. Ellis's original therapy was called rational emotive behavior therapy, and it was focused on how the power of thoughts influence emotions, and then those emotions then impact behaviors. In the film Ordinary People, Conrad is dealing with guilt after the accidental death of his older brother. In this scene, Conrad is sharing with Dr. Berger that he thinks it is his fault that his brother is dead. Conrad's thoughts have led to feelings of depression and his recent attempt at suicide. According to CBT, the source of the client's personal issue involves self-defeating thoughts. The therapist's goal is to modify the client's thoughts to change behavior. CBT therapists will teach clients how to use self-instructional methods. This method involves the use of self-statements to direct or self-regulate their behavior. For example, a client may verbalize to themselves that they're smart enough to be in college, and then they will verbalize personal examples of how they've demonstrated being a good college student, and then they can come up with additional steps that they can do to be a successful college student. In doing this process, the therapist and client use reinforcing self-statements. These self-statements build self-efficacy, or the belief that they can do things on their own. In summary, psychotherapy is any approach that uses psychological rather than biological means to treat psychological disorders. Therapies are based on the perspectives of psychology, such as psychodynamic, humanistic, behavior, and cognitive perspectives. Each type of therapy can offer support for healing and growth for individuals experiencing personal issues.